What up, peeps? Welcome to today's vlog.
Hi.
Here's Abby. So,
and here's Homer.
Here's Homer. This is one of our puppy brews. Hope.
Hope's in the other room.
Here's Hope. Hi, puppy. So, we are upstairs right now, which was Abby's parents' half of the house, but they moved out a couple days ago. So now we have the entire house, and it's a big house for 2 people.
5 bedrooms.
5 bedrooms.
Upstairs, 2 down.
So Abby's parents had the entire upstairs of the house. We had the entire downstairs, and we split the rent and everything, but they moved. So we're going to be here for probably another few months, a little bit more if we can't find a house before then, a little bit less if we find it sooner than later. We're trying to buy a house. So that's what we're kind of doing. We've actually talked to a few different lenders and kind of gone through the initial steps a couple times. But we're kind of just like, shopping around and trying different people out because at least in our experience so far, there's different requirements for different places. Some stuff is crazy. Some stuff is more straightforward. Some stuff's really stupid that's like, we don't have time to submit a letter about why Abby had 77 hours that 1 month, 3 months ago, rather than 80, and all sorts of weird stuff. So not to bore you with all that, but we are hoping to buy a house as soon as possible. So the less amount of time that we have to stay here, the better, because obviously with them moving out, our rent is increasing quite a bit. So we're in the living room right now, and they have some stuff that they've left behind that we are going to obviously see what they want still, but a lot of the other stuff will either be sold, it'll go to Goodwill, and there's going to be a lot of like trash and stuff like that that we're gonna have to get rid of. So Abby and I didn't really know exactly what we wanted to do. We have the dogs. The dogs do not get along with the cats. So
no, Hope does not get along with the cats.
This dog does not get along with the cats.
This
dog does.
Of cats.
Aria loves Homer so much. So we didn't really know exactly what we wanted to do. We knew that we kind of like had to move our bedroom upstairs because of the dogs. The dogs cannot go downstairs. There's not enough room. And with like the game room and everything, it's just too cramped down there to have 2 large dogs, plus both of us, plus both of the cats. So what we're going to do, not today, but at some point soon, we're going to be moving our bedroom upstairs. We're going to put like a baby gate at the top of the stairs so that the cats can still go downstairs, but the dogs can't. The cats just need a place to get away from the dogs if they need to. And since they're already used to being downstairs, if they get scared or something, they're going to run for downstairs anyway. So,
and we're not going to leave them alone together.
Yeah, we're not going to leave the dogs alone with the cats. The dogs get put up when we leave the house and stuff. They typically would stay like in one of the bedrooms. Like that's what happened before, and we're going to do that again. Since there are 3 bedrooms upstairs here, and we obviously are going to be using one for our bedroom, and we're not staying here long term, so we don't need a guest room or anything. So we're going to turn one of those bedrooms into just a room for the dogs to stay in. They're going to have like their water dish, they're going to have beds, they're going to have toys, whatever they need, but nothing for them to chew up and destroy.
Which they will.
So they will definitely do that. So today we thought that it would be kind of fun to just get started on something. And we thought for the living room here, it's pretty big. If I put my phone against this wall, you can see how far back it goes. There's Abby, and then there's the stairs that lead downstairs to the game room. So we thought, as like a trial run for our new house, we're going to make a trimmed down game room here in the living room. And what I mean by that is we have the couch and the chair that Abby's parents have left here, and it's way more comfortable than the futon we have in the game room right now. So what we're going to do is we're going to set up a little game room up here in the living room that Abby and I can enjoy for the time being, and kind of just like work on, TV and couch placement. We're going to probably put some signs up here because I don't have room for them downstairs. Hook up a few consoles. We're not going to move all the video games up here or anything like that. We want to have 2 TVs set up so that Abby and I can game like right next to each other. So it'll be just like a nice little setup. Abby's computer might be going in here as well. And we don't want it to be cramped and crowded like the game room is. Obviously, we have a lot of stuff, so we only have so many options when it comes to displaying things in the game room. But our hope is that for our future house, we have either some sort of gigantic room that we can use for the game room, or we have like a 2-car garage or bigger, even, that would be awesome, that we can convert into an actual game room and not be used as a garage. So that's what we're gonna do. There's a lot of stuff in here we need to clean up and get cleaned out. You can see there's like some boxes and some coat hangers and just some random stuff. So we're gonna get this place cleaned up. We don't know exactly yet where we're going to be putting the TVs or anything. The couch is here, and so the TV used to be right here in this corner. That's where Abby's parents had it. We're not exactly sure what we want to do yet, but I thought that it would be kind of fun to just film this for today because we don't have any other plans. So at least give you hopefully somewhat of an interesting vlog. And there's a lot of work to do, so let's get started. Do you like it up here, Zelda? Yeah? Puppies are outside so the cats could kind of get comfortable. Do you like it, Arya? I think they love it. Yeah. You're a good little baby. But they don't like each other. How are you guys doing? Abby just put this hammock together earlier. Ignore all the crap out here too. There's a lot of cleaning up we need to do. There's always a mess left behind when you move, so we gotta take care of that. Puppies! You wanna come inside? You gotta be nice to the kittens. I'm looking at you, Hope. Homer, you be nice. It's okay, Zelda. She's afraid. Homer. So we have the couch here with Abolitious and Homer. And then this is our old TV stand that we had when we lived in the house before this. And we gave it to Abby's parents and they used it for a while and then it's just been sitting. So we cleaned it off, we got it over here. So we were going to try to do like a 2 TV setup, but I think we're just going to do one because we don't have another TV stand and we don't want to have to buy another TV stand just to do this. But we are probably going to be going and getting another TV. We're going to need more TVs anyway after we move because we do want to have multiple TVs set up in the game room.
Because it's just like
Abby doesn't want to talk about it. It seems
stupid.
It seems dumb. It really does, but once we move, we wanted to have multiple TVs set up in the game room anyway, so buying one early is not a big deal. So we're not going to get like something stupid expensive. We're just going to go to Costco and probably get like a $300 or $400 one. So we're not going to have a bunch of consoles set up because we're not going to play a bunch of consoles in the next couple months. What we're going to have here is the PS4, maybe the Xbox One if you want it, and then the Switch.
One is with Steven.
Oh yeah, so it's PS4 and Switch for now. So we're going to do that. I think that I came up with a cool title for the vlog that hopefully is interesting. I was thinking about calling the vlog, Abby, something like putting together a game room in one day or something like that.
Yeah, but that's kind of cheating.
It's not though.
How about like putting together a gaming setup in one day? Because it's not the game room. Like we're gaming, but we're not. It's not a retro video game room.
Yeah, like all of our games aren't going to be in here, but we're going to have, you know, like I want to put some signs in here, maybe like some posters and stuff.
Look who's over here.
We vacuumed as well.
Oh. God. She's so mean.
She likes him, but he's afraid of her.
But she doesn't like him at the same time.
This is our really awesome vacuum. This is a Patriot. I think that's the brand. Hybrid. These things are really, really expensive. And I had a friend who was like a Patriot salesman. And they would get units back. Like if you owned a Patriot and you wanted to buy a new one, you could trade in your old one and get some credit. And then apparently the returned units just went to the salesman and they could do whatever they wanted with it. And so I got one from him for super, super cheap. We paid just like a couple $100 for this, and they're like a couple $1,000s new. It works pretty well. You can probably see the lines we vacuumed in here. A lot of dog hair. Homer. It's all your fault. It's all your fault. We are at Costco. This one?
Yeah.
Oh yeah. We picked out a TV. It's a kind of a cheaper one. $500. It's a Samsung 65-inch 4K. Looks pretty good. So we got that one on our cart right there. We're gonna get a few other things. Now that we have the upstairs kitchen, we have an actual oven and not just a stovetop.
We can bake.
So Abby wants to bake some stuff tonight. And I don't know. Hopefully we don't have to get up early or anything tomorrow, so we can stay up as late as we want, play in our new game room, have some delicious food. It's gonna be a good time.
Okay.
We got it loaded, Abby.
Yeah.
Are you ready?
Yeah, to go home.
Look in the rearview mirror. Ready?
Yeah.
Abby and I are chilling, playing some games. Abby's playing Breath of the Wild on her Switch Lite. I'm playing Super Mario 64. We'll show you guys the room in just a little bit. There's not much to look at if I'm being honest. But it's nice and clean, and the couch is way more comfortable than the futon downstairs, and we're having a fun time. Abby got a cauliflower crust pizza. Mm-hmm. She had a little bit of that. I think I'm gonna cook that chicken Alfredo tonight.
That's a good idea.
We bought from Costco. We got like a chicken Alfredo. It's like pre-made. You just have to bake it. We bought like a bunch of stuff to bake in the oven because we haven't had an oven in so long. So
3 years.
Yeah, it's been a long time. But
it's 2017. I'm
gonna play this for a little bit, and then we'll make that chicken Alfredo. So Abby and I finished at least what we were doing with the room today. There's honestly not that much to show you guys. We didn't want it to be like really crowded or anything like that, but we were just enjoying having the new TV. Played a lot of Mario 64. Abby played some Breath of the Wild on her Switch Lite. Watched a bunch of YouTube and just kind of chilled. We had some dinner. And so now I'm going to show you guys what it looks like. And some of the statues and stuff that I have at the store, I want to display in the room here. So those will probably be coming home, and we'll find some room for those. I also have a couple more signs at the store that I want to bring home. We only honestly put a few things in here, but I think it looks really good. It's very like simple and clean. It's the opposite of the game room that's downstairs. So yeah, let's take a look. This is the new TV that we just got today. I turned off the switch, so there's nothing on it now, but it's a Samsung. Here is the box for it, if you're curious which one we got. So there's the TV stand. The Switch is right there. That's the only console we hooked up today. We put up one poster here. This is just a Legend of Zelda poster that has all the different links. This was in the game room at some point, and then we ran out of room, so it's just been sitting like up against the wall in like kind of like in our bedroom. So brought it up here. We have the little side table and the couch, remote, Switch controller, and then a tiny little Switch charging cable there. These two cabinets, Abby's going to be trying to sell them. So those probably won't be staying here. Kitchen's right around this corner. And then we have this little shelf here. So we brought some stuff. These statues right there are from some of Abby's Collector's Edition games. And we brought up the little Pikachu, the Mario, and then that's Abby's Switch Lite that she was playing on earlier, so she put that here. Nothing on the bottom yet, but like I said, we have some stuff to bring home from the store. We have another Legend of Zelda poster here. This one I took off of the wall in the game room to bring up here. Just with this here and then nothing here, it just seemed a little bit too empty. So we just have a huge open space here. The animals have been loving that. This chair, there's a back cushion to it, which Abby threw at the bottom of the stairs to I think she wants to wash the cover that's on it. And then we have this little wall here. This is like a pellet stove, but it hasn't really worked since we moved in. So there's a little plant on top, couple candles and stuff. These are the boxes for the special editions that we got those statues out of. That's Witcher, Skyrim, Elder Scrolls Online, and Days Gone. Days Gone is the one that Abby's been playing most recently, which is the middle one right there. There's Arya. There's Zelda. And then up top there, we have the double-sided, vacuum-formed Nintendo sign with the little official Nintendo seal of quality thing, which is pretty cool. And then we just have this PlayStation 2 sign, just plastic. Got this one off of eBay. This one I got from Recycle Video Games. So there's a little bit more room here. I would love to like hang these on the wall and not just have them sitting on here, but have them like, actually centered and stuff. So we might do that eventually. We just didn't want to put too much work into this room because honestly, we're probably not going to be in this house for super, super long. So it's very simple, I know. There's not much stuff up here, but I do really like it. It's nice to have a space that is just nice and open, lots of room. We are going to bring the PlayStation 4 up here. We'll probably do that tomorrow. And we also have the PlayStation VR, which we'll probably have to move the couch back a little bit if we're going to do that, but that's no problem at all. So, yeah, I think Abby and I talked about possibly having Ryan and Jess come over sometime next weekend and do like a game night. So I think that'd be a lot of fun. We can film some stuff with them. I can maybe even hook up the capture card, assuming that Abby brings her computer up here. If she does, then we can do that. If not, then we'll just film kind of like we did today, just with my phone and stuff. But what do you guys think? Obviously, it's very, very simple, very plain. There's not a lot of stuff in here. I wouldn't really call this a game room, so I probably didn't put that in the title. But, I like it, and we'll probably add a little bit more here and there. I just don't want it to be too crowded. So, guys, I got to get to bed. I'm going to edit this vlog. It's like 3 o'clock in the morning right now, so luckily, we don't have to be up early tomorrow for anything. The cats love it up here, though. Here's Zelda. Hi, Zelda. And here's Arya. Hi, Arya. Hi, kitten. All right, let's get to bed. Thank you guys so much for watching today's vlog. I really hope you enjoyed. I know it was a little bit of a different type of video than we would normally do, but yeah, I think the room came out pretty good and I'm enjoying it. So guys, that's it for today's video. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, please do not forget to smack the like button, leave a comment down below, and subscribe. And we'll see you guys again tomorrow.